It's pretty good. Yeah, I don't mind it at all. All right, don't mind it. That's good.
Prepare for battle.
What did you think about Xtreme picking you guys as their choice of who to play here?
I think it makes sense. It was between us and IG, correct? Yeah, and like them picking a Chinese team is not that likely. And also, like, we were last. It's not like we look good in the group stage. So yeah, I mean, there's no animosity there. I am kind of happy. I think I'd rather play them than Gaming. I don't know. It all worked out. Like, if I can't be top 2, then I'd rather play these guys.
Fair enough. And finally, who do you think we should be looking at in this game? Which of your players have you set up for the most success? Who's going to pop off?
Maybe my Doom, my offlaner. I think any of the cores could pop off this game.
All right, Paradigm. Thank you very much. And that means it's time for the casters, so we'll head over to Trent and Lyrical for game number 1.
Thank you so much, Nomad. Oh my God, Trent, it's happening. We're here. It's TI time, and it's actually all coming on the road too. That's right.
We're driving.
I'm gonna tell you though.
Come along.
Highlight Die, a very sober, like, you know, recognition of where his team is currently standing, where they feel like they're at. But in spite of some of the woes of the group stage, they're still feeling pretty freaking good about the way everything's going in terms of their matchup.
Begins.
Not what I would have expected fully.
Took too long to get to your computer, buddy. You missed the predictions.
That's fine. I don't care about those things.
Yeah, of course not. Off here if he's looking for like someone to take over this game. But I think the hero that has been doing it a lot lately was definitely that Nature's Prophet. This hero is just, it's straight up toxic in the mid lane.
Yeah, it sort of helps to apply that pressure later on, and then of course, as the panel was talking about, kind of an option against Drow that I think people don't think about that often, right? A lot of people, when they think about get on top of this hero, it's something like a Spectre or a PA, or like, that's, even though those heroes are garbage right now, that's the mentality that people have in their head of some melee hero that buys an Abyssal Blade. But Mikoto gets up in there, he maybe drops a Gleipnir, maybe later on he gets a Hex or something. Ame's gonna be fish food.
Yeah, he's definitely known for his playmaking heroes.
Fish food, Yokum getting ran down, and DY takes him out right at the start.
First blood for the support Naga Siren. Okay,
that's scary.
Yeah, that's not great. I mean, Lion, obviously a hero versus Naga Siren in the past, has all these advantages because you're trying to just clear out the illusions and everything, but it's a support Naga Siren, so it's not nearly as valuable. And you also died to her in the beginning of the game, so that matchup has twisted around right now in this one.
Oh yeah. That's a scary one indeed, and already out of the gate though, CS across the board's not looking too bad, although they are now on to Ame and trying to run her down. It's going to be Drow dead, so back and forth, the turntables indeed. DY will take over the lane for a moment, waiting for his Drow to come back.
Right now in the bottom lane. I think not getting a kill would probably be pretty disappointing here in this like next half of the laning stage down here.
Going in onto XM with the rotation over. Where's your Tango's that doesn't have him, but he'll coming out just in time. XM trying to survive. The zombie is still on him, didn't kill it quickly enough, and he ends up dying. Now the heal coming from Ponyo. And that's 2 dead mid with a tombstone in hand. This is really looking good. And they also make the rotation top. The TPs came in, which means Ame's vulnerable up there.
Oh, that's so well done. Great use of the twin gate there by Akashi. And that high mobility you get on this Monkey King.
I mean, the panel was talking about it. Like, you know, you don't see as many of these, like, you know, cheesy picks, but maybe some cheesy moves there. Looking pretty good out of the mid and then up top as well. Love to see that.
To the bottom lane to go back to farming here versus XXS, who is very close to level 6.
Oh, quick pause.
Hotkey issue here. Little unfortunate timing.
But is Yokum in a little bit of trouble? They have Doom nearby, and yeah, there's just no way to get him out of there in time. Yes. Should be fine here. He just makes the slow, steady walk away from the fish lady. And already the Midas queued up.
So Maximum Cheese, Nature's Prophet, is also not quite online because you don't have this vision into the jungle, right? That was a little trick a lot of the Prophets were doing, where you place a ward somewhere where you could see a lot of camps, so you could buff up that ulti, which you really need now that it also got nerfed down. Like, you want to make sure those connections are like the last bounces.
The Doom up top, and lot of damage onto her. XXS actually going to move in, has the arena down. No follow-up damage after the fact, and with Monkey King ultimate just now wearing off, they behind it. Mikoto trying to find that kill into Ame. Can they bring him down? That's a DD on XM. They weren't able to steal it away. So a little bit of getting their wires crossed there on Talon. Mikoto goes in as the rest of his team leaves.
Yeah, I mean, he got the mid tower, but this Max Treant doesn't do anything in these rotations, right? Like, you don't have the vision on your neutrals, so you're not getting maximum bounces to hit Ame. Like, that wasn't that good of a Wrath of Nature. Like, I want to see this thing hit for, like, the 460 that it can. It's stupid.
Yeah.
But if you don't have all this vision on your neutrals and you're not getting that, then you're not going to get the big bounce.
Well, Trent, what I'm seeing here, it feels like, is a lot of early aggression coming from Talon, which has side of the map is going to be pretty freaking tough. It feels like there's this long window where not that much is going to be happening, and in fact, in that space and opening, they find an easy pickoff onto Ponyo.
Yeah, they throw the Wrath of Nature during that as well, so it means that they don't really have a counterplay to go for. Like, I feel like if you want to be trying to make plays, you're going to need that.
Also, I mean, popping Flesh Golem right before he dies, it could have come back in potentially after the kill to have the instant respawn, but not going to be the case. Ame with his bodyguard nearby, willing to press forward slightly and farm a bit more. Storm was also up there. They could have made a look on.
Well, you're going to get Greaves, right? See why?
Yeah, surely.
Well, maybe in like 25 minutes, you'll get Greaves.
Oh, this is good though, this wraparound here. Can they burst in time before the song comes out? Finger of death, it's not gonna happen. Ame manages to get out of there, and now, I mean, are they gonna think about fighting this? The Hex comes immediately before Spear manages to get thrown, and Ame still ends up dying. They could have just walked away from that one, instead trading the Lion for the Drow. Now Xingqiu walking forward, trying to take down that tombstone. Not gonna happen. XM, he does manage to bring it down. Ponyo pulled back in, still some extra control for the moment. This Undying is very low, but they don't want to fully commit. A bit too scary.
A little over-ambitious there. Got Amars with a trigger finger who's just itching to try and use his ultimate. That somehow ends up being a...
soon done. Could be a window around that next Doom. In the meantime, though, with ultis on cooldown, oh, they go for another. Onto him. Mikoto starting to bring down Ame. Is it back-to-back deaths? Yes, it will be. Mikoto now trying to TP out. They have the arrow to break the TP. Ends up going down.
Yeah, teammates thought they were in time, and now it's actually Ponyo who gets jumped. That Orchid's coming back here in a second.
Drops the tombstone with DY nearby. That's just more gold going the way of XG.
Okay. Well, on the one hand, you get the Drow.
Yeah.
But that was for 3 heroes.
Is under attack.
A painful death there for your mid Nature's Prophet. Still the highest value hero in this game.
I mean, Doom is going to start to scale too. We're seeing them get the items that they need.
Yeah, I mean, he's got his Blink there. Akashi is just 250 gold away now at this point from his Vice. DY's in the river. That's not what they want, but they'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, that will be an easy transition into whatever else they want to do.
Put one on the board.
They're ready
for the Lion. 1 stack.
Moving. But take the kill. What do they get now? XXS is standing right in front of this tower. They got the Doom onto him.
Nice.
They were just not anticipating that they stuck around, I guess. Kind of crazy.
Mikoto not gonna linger though. And now he pops the Treant, but they want more. They're not just gonna start like pressuring the tower or anything. Maybe try and get some good vision down here will be great. No wards though, unfortunately. Lion or the Undying, so I mean they already are controlling sort of this area they're playing around right now, so just gonna camp their wards a little bit here.
Well, this is the part where for Talon, maybe it gets a little bit scary too. The smoke up comes from Xtreme, and now they don't have Doom, but they jump immediately onto XM, but there's the song to turn it around. Ponyo, what does he have to make something work here? This is really scary. Gleipnir connects Mikoto on to the Mirana. Nothing following that one yet. Silence onto Dyne. He's immediately out of there. But now they drop Wukong's command. Will it be enough damage? They are going to be able to pull him immediately out of it. Trying to take down this storm. The Boundless Strike isn't enough damage. No! They can't quite bring down XM. Nobody is dying except for that Mirana. As Xtreme win a huge fight. 4 for 1.
Oh, TY gets in there, D-wards the clip, and they just run out of resources. Lion's just running low on mana. He's got nothing left in the tank there to keep control.
I mean, DY is farming this hard to get, like,
he deserves to die.
Yeah, like, you're gonna get got like this.
I wasn't willing to leave, team.
This is such a classic thing right there, too. Position 4 Mirana is out farming. You gotta take this area of the map with no song. Keeping this gold lead kind of steady, a good job by Talon. I mean, that's something else to consider, right? Is that with all these defensive items and the ability to take fights looking good for Xtreme, if you can get through this window for Talon and maybe get to that next item, there could be a timing there where things feel a little bit better. You know, depending upon what these items are, maybe you start thinking about nullifiers later. Obviously, BKBs are high in the priority list for Monkey King.
Yeah, I mean, the gap is completely made up in the support duo.
Right.
Right? Like, they have, like, almost 18k support duo on the side of XG, total net worth, and it's, like, 12k on the side of Talon, so.
Hex comes in, DP out, not gonna happen. So they will lose another support. Anyo hits the dirt. Immediately back again. Ceaselessly dirging.
Love that for him.
Mikoto, maybe a little
DY doing his thing again.
About. Oh, and now the 2 for the +1. He's in trouble. Song. I mean, Mikoto with this BKB, stay right on him. They can't quite get in range though in time, and now they will with the Gleipnir. Storm shows up. Do they have enough to take down another? They will get one, but starting to drop lower and lower. It took too long for that fight. They will lose 2 and looking like a 3rd on the side of Talon. He is pulled in and brought down. They got the Mars, but everything comes at a price.
Had something cooking there, but yeah, just quick rotations from X. This banner's not that bad. Someone can pick it up.
There we go. Great setup right there. Immediately spotting it. Tries to get down to the low ground and get away, but you are not escaping from XM. They set that up perfectly.
Too easy, huh?
Just like that, they managed to take over. All of the tier 2 towers now down for Talon. And just looking for a way to get these fights going their direction. And with double Lincolns now, maybe killing XXS here, you gotta get something. Nope. No, wait, they go.
Nope.
Oh,
bail. I mean, there was one nearby with Song, and just, you know,
yeah.
And Storm can just be there, so I think that was the right call.
I mean, it's again a testament to like how rough this game feels right now for them. I'm not sure what you're playing for, but it feels like it's gotta be late. Like we're thinking tier 5 items or something, or a pretty severe dive coming from Xtreme.
That's really what it is. Yeah, you're playing for.
Ame does not care even a little bit. It's just punching. Now there is some split push going on. Kashi pushing up the other side. They get 2 caught immediately in that arena. Now the silence connection. Ghost Scepter keeping that lion alive for a moment longer, but only a moment. That is a full set of racks dead. They finish the nullifier on the Monkey King. You gotta delay, figure out a way to keep this going. Mikoto just brought down about a quarter of his HP from just the Mirana. Can they do anything here at all? They've already used Arena, now jump forward, want to find Ame, can't pop the Lincolns, that's double on him right there. Half HP for WS. Where's the answer? They do not have it right now. An indomitable force of Xtreme Gaming as they move from lane to lane to lane. Only 2 minutes of this age has been used. Now they jump the backlines, find the Doom onto the Storm, but Song immediately resets all of this. WS just trying to escape. There's nowhere to go. The poor old Doom is in trouble. isn't going to drop. They jump to the side. Kashi going to drop the Wukong's command, but it's not going to do enough. Mikoto is already almost all the way dead. Ami down to half HP. Decides to back away, but he's still fine. Going to follow and kill off this Lion. Yokum is dead. XM goes in for more. Finds Ponyo. The spear connects. They are getting dismantled here in this game number 1. As Xtreme Gaming are just way too strong, and XM is going to be finally brought down, but I mean, it is a Pyrrhic victory if I've ever seen one. Maybe a second here. Ame turned upon, down to half HP, turns to hit onto Mikoto, another arena down, and that should probably do a triple kill for Ame. Way too strong. GG called.
Yeah, he gets his late pick in the draft there and does damn well with it. Well protected by his teammates and Talon.
Their side, you have Batrider, Enigma lane. They really need this DK to.
Alrighty, guys, we got our draft ready. We got game number 2 of our best of 3 here. So let's head on over to Nomad, who is joined by Xtreme Gaming's coach.
Thank you very much, Nat. Yes, indeed. We've got maps here, and firstly, I want to know: do you feel like you got the upper hand in this draft?
那我们想问你
Prepare for battle.
是有优势的吗
开吧，大家都有的打。
？It's 50-50. I think everyone has a chance.
All right. So, do you feel, or what do you think about the Enigma? Scared about it? Are you confident against it?
你觉得他们谜团选的这首，你觉得害怕吗？还是无所畏惧呢？
就是我在线上站点，只有打召唤物比较，我觉得还好。
I think it's alright. I think they want to get a little ahead in lanes because Shadow Fiend and Tusk are quite scared of summons. So, yeah, I think they just want an advantage.
Alrighty. And is there anything specific your draft does?
30 seconds.
你觉得你
to
们
battle.
选出来的阵容有哪些地方是比他们会做得好的？
因为也没算比较好吧，只是我们选一些我们练经常一些照着训练的去拿出来比赛。
I don't think we have quite an upper hand. However, we picked something that we were comfortable with in scrims, so we picked it.
Alrighty. Well, that means we
The
can get
battle
into game
begins.
number 2 with Trent and Miracle as we.
So much Nomad and maps always enigmatic against the Enigma.
Seriously.
Ooh, what's happening?
Oh, wow.
That was great, right?
Yeah, that was really just right down the middle, huh? It's like, you draft that good? It's like, nah.
Yeah. When it ended up happening,
Yeah,
it gets these
pretty
young
cool.
prodigies out there.
That was earlier, just in August.
Yeah.
Not too long ago here.
Uh-oh, Ponyo. Gonna dive away. Do they have enough to run him down? Does not look like it. I mean, this can't feel great for Ame. He's been kept completely off this wave. The combination of the Eidolons being there and then also having the pull available, it's kind of messing with him.
Xinq's gonna use that time to just like run around here and try and come mid to secure runes though. So he does take that away from Mikoto. So that's the trade-off,
Okay.
I suppose, with the Phoenix rotating down bottom. Xinq just arrows your jungle creeps.
Perfect. I would just take one from each camp.
That is a good strategy. Very obnoxious.
I guess then he knows that there wouldn't be any more for him to come back to, though. He's gonna farm that camp more than the others.
Oh, there it is.
That's tough. They move right in, drinking buddies. Now the snowball on the Yokum. Will they be able to get Ame down? Xinq moves in, big hit, takes down that Phoenix. And now, with a little bit of help, maybe they can make something happen here with Akashi. Best to back away. Shards will keep him stuck in the area, but the turnaround, it's enough for the finish, and Yokum managing to live somehow, some way.
Oh.
Lane break, pushback, they managed to get another kill now. For 2 so far, and now the rotation coming in. XM, he has that level 6 Dream Coil, good damage. Power shot and damage out with the Eidolons. Look at the thing! XM goes down! Oh, you take down my daddy! The Eidolons are coming for you!
The whirlwind isn't looking.
For DY tries to find him. They don't have enough quite in time. Oh, man.
I mean, that was the dream situation for a puck. You TP.
Move in, that tower is very low.
Is under attack. Dire's top tower
Get hit
has
by some spirits and gonna dive away. Doesn't manage to quite pull him up to the high ground and not level 6 yet. Probably wouldn't have won the egg anyways. Q stays in the same spot, keeps farming, and a kill gets gifted to him.
Yeah, WS down bottom. He's clicking this tower. And it's just some classic 4v4 Dota is what we're gonna get, right? The Wind Ranger and the Shadow Shaman or Shadow Fiend rather gonna be farming it up. And it's gonna be everyone else to fight.
Waited for after the drinking buddies to jump in. XM, he's got to get away from this one. It's way too much damage coming out for DY. He is eliminated. Now with Supernova online, you got to be prepared for this. I mean, of course, the other big thing is this Mirana being there is an answer to the Phoenix. They're going to need to make sure that like Bat is nearby to maybe get a lasso to try and... Playing for the rune. It's up top. It's an illusion. Oh, the shorts! They catch Mikoto off to the side. The arrow is there. And now, no. Not like this.
I mean, all that. I mean, he has that aggressive ward, right? So with all the smoking that was happening, he probably felt kind of safe. Jeez. And that vision up ahead of him, and well, clearly he was not. Beautiful shards there from DY. Makes it easy.
It's like watching a train wreck. Just right in front of you. Can't look away.
Watch how he felt over there.
That's a rough one.
No way to help. Because the whole idea is that like Wind Ranger is supposed to be huge while the other 4 gangs have done. They're gonna jump mid on XXS.
I mean, this is a nice kill if they can take it out easily. And it looks like they are. XXS. Flamebreak pushback. It will be enough. So they take him down. Consolation prize was they lose Roshan.
He so desperately wanted to force Black Hole there.
I think you need to take this fight, actually. Yeah, I think they're trying to go for it. Mikoto.
I mean, they don't have lasso though. I don't know.
I just feel like if you're waiting for Centaur to respawn again, they're going to take over so much of the map on XG. But maybe with that kill, they feel confident enough to wait for a couple rounds.
So deep right now.
Anyo.
Oh, he gets up! The glimmer!
Barely, but not going to be so lucky on the bat. Boom goes down. And start to pressure for this tier 2 tower.
Yeah, they're going to trade bottom.
Shove.
They won't get the full punish, but oh, and XM's already here to start.
Okay.
Doesn't commit.
Nobody else nearby enough, it seems. I mean, again, Talon, they're keeping it close here. Killable if they're all there. Meantime, they jump, they find lasso onto the Mirana. She's gone.
Oh, and then connects too.
Yeah.
Success.
Onto him. Great pushback, has the Stampede, but now moving in with the rest of them. Ame's nearby. WS, they step a bit too far forward. A minute left on this Aegis. Anyo throwing out the Sunray heal, keeping Akashi alive.
WS is hiding.
Waiting to find his moment. They get anything at all here. Gotta be careful. XXS jumps forward. They take down the Phoenix. Now Talon need to run away, but are they going to be able to get out of there? XM, force stab to the high ground. WS gets Mikoto away, and the stun, not able to dodge that one. So they manage to get a buyback out of Xingqiu. WS will back away too, and they might get their Tormentor stolen?
They certainly can take it very easily. There's no lasso. I mean, there's a black hole if you want to get real crazy, but I think this is gone.
Yeah, they're coming in, just going to assert some dominance. 14 seconds till the Aegis. So they managed to take away the Tormentor too. That is a nice little injection of gold for the side of XG.
All for a Xingqiu buyback.
Radiant are scanning.
Still no black hole used in this game. Hole broken last time. Wanting to eye up a solution here.
A prize.
And obviously BKB a really big answer. Unlikely we're going to see a Walrus Punch break Black Hole. Zame, DY steps forward, but the lasso is there. Akashi onto him, immediately gets eviscerated. As both heroes are going to drop here. Real quick bring down. That can't happen if you're Xtreme.
Just wanted one egg to finish, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Just guarantee that we're actually gonna
On the line.
get that level 2 egg here in XM.
Jumps in, lasso there, stomp not going to connect, and now the stun, the follow-up, do they have enough to take down the Tusk? They will. He has buyback. WS moves in. Ooh, tempting, but holding on. Now the jump. Coil, it connects. Where's the follow-up? There's nothing here from Xtreme yet. They're still fine. They just wait that one out completely. The buyback comes from the Tusk. Talon have played this perfectly.
They're still Stampede. There's still an 8-second BKB on this SF. It's not free of me quite yet.
They still have BKB Black Hole though on the Enigma, and another smoke. The positioning
and there goes Solar
could be
Flare.
solid. They see GY. They know if they get him, he's going to go down. Lightning connects onto 2. There's the stomp. It's not good enough onto the DK. XM trying to make something happen. WS waiting to the outside, looking for his moment. Can they bring down this DK? The Stampede comes out finally. Black Hole. It's not on everybody. WS in BKB. Oh no, not like that. Oh, they lose the Wind Ranger, and now they're gonna lose WS.
Another
close,
close
TP's out.
Another close TP manages to escape, but yeah, he's waiting. He's trying to pull that perfect trigger, but
I cast a curse them.
you really did. A damn good job.
Oh no! And now the Aegis in their hands.
Oh, that is tough. I mean, Jogum making a nice play here. Goes and steals the Wisdom Rune.
Has fallen to the radiant.
That's at least something.
It's representing a good black hole target. That's incredibly hard to do. They managed to make it work just about perfectly. Now they do find and are going to kill XM. These wards placed down by Talon, finding the pickoffs. You love to see it.
They just like they get these losses and then these random pickoffs. Like earlier when they managed to just find Ame and DY and they're just dead. Now they just get XM. They're kind of struggling to really advance much here when they get these Aegises.
Q. I mean, he has a lot of leaps. Dude, you are so greedy.
Well, hey, you know, he's gonna be an aid.
Oh,
right?
wait a minute. They're here. All right, he baited them in. That was nice. That's a 2 quick ones brought down. Now the blink away. Talon trying to get out. Has to BKB. Kashi runs away. And we'll throw out 1 power shot just to say, yeah, take that on your way out of here.
All right, up and down, up and down.
Wrong.
Yeah, that's what you should do, yep.
Dire's
DY?
bottom tower
Hello? He gets brought down.
Okay, just use it. Should be okay.
Yeah. Find more.
Trying to
Dire's
bait by
bottom
catching the
tower
arrow,
is
very
under
wise.
attack.
I mean, he doesn't have buyback on Tusk, so they're still sticking around here in this moment, hoping that they can just find one. But TP's out. Everybody's back home.
UI correct that they did indeed ward.
Get greedy? Are they going to get greedy? Smoke up, no Aegis. Oh, WS. Oh, WS. No. BKB, run away. Get out of there. 4-step everything. Keeping him alive. Oh my god, he got out of there. Now the lasso onto 2. Resetting this way. Hanyo right on top of it. They popped the supernova. They got greedy. They got a little bit greedy. XXS goes down with Xingqiu. Signs of life as they queue up the rapier. Oh, XM. Gonna go for it. They still have black hole.
It's being a little spicy.
A prize.
A little save there. Finally, you know, something a bit risky takes place and immediately punished for it. I can't believe he lived there. That was a crazy amount of stats from his own Ogre Skill Totem.
This DK form a little early if they don't manage to find a fight with it, but
Positioning.
oh, great stomp onto 2, coil afterwards, and they break it. Now he's like, okay, 25, it's up and online. Yokum in trouble. Ogre Seal Totem tries to get out of there. XM right on him. They immediately break the blink. Gotta back out. Gotta get away. WS turns around. Black hole. Is it gonna be enough damage? No, they can't quite do it. They kill him in the duration. And just like that, the hopes and dreams dwindling. He's got a lot of regen, a lot of armor. Mikoto staying alive and actually turning to fight. Ame didn't show up to help. Okay, but now the arrow comes in and they'll show up to bring them down finally.
Tries to take DY with him, but he can't do it. And positive notes, he didn't drop a rapier, so you know
true.
that's on us. It's well done. But I mean, they went for their fight. They know it was risky. They try and find the play out on the map, and the positioning from XXS was just way too good, right? He just lurks in the tree line. They plant that vision down, like understanding they were going to come through there. The smoke pops them hiding in the trees. He just gets a 2-hero stomp and start the fight. It's just over. And then the full control on the Phoenix, there was zero chance to catch the egg.
Yokum got the bounty runes, so that ensures that they can have buyback on their DK. And now XM jumps forward. They got to make a move. I mean, it's through backdoor protection. They're taking all of this. Dream Coil is down.
The creeps are coming in up top too.
Backs away, pulls in the silence onto all of them, trying to slow down Ame if at all possible. Well, XM just making the move. XXS blinks forward, finds it. For a win! Ancient is exposed. They're only hit creep. They do manage to bring down DY though, and now a little bit of extra damage. There's the last of 1 to 2. Supernova down. He's starting to fall. Ame, he's gone. So they take down the deadly Shadow Fiend and trying to find more around here. Now Roche is available actually for Talon. Now they do have a Mega Creep problem.
That, yeah, you know, no tier 4 problem, but
they also don't have a glyph if they try and just go backdoor him. Back up in a couple of seconds. Trying to bring it down as quickly as possible. XXS getting his blink broken. They stampede finally. Move out of the way. Akashi there. XM, they brought down Solo. Silenced and dead. XM with the double kill. They're trying to take down Xingqiu. Do they have enough damage to finish him off? We're going to be just tearing him apart. That is a support that just took out your carry. And now whittled down. GG is called. One last black hole from the road, but it is not going to be enough. XG get the 2-0.
Victory.
very well played. Just super cautious throw.